most animals have exactly the same neurophysiological pathways that human beings have, with a very few exceptions that give us this self-reflecting ability that we call the intellect or the ego. But the neurophysiological structures and processes that correspond to our feeling, our negative feelings and our positive feelings are the same in almost all animal species, especially mammals and birds also. So this means that they have the same experiences of fear, anguish, anxiety, frustration, depression that we have. And they also have the same positive counterparts. So let us imagine, even if an animal lives its whole life happy in a field, and by the end of its life it's taken into a facility where a lot of other animals are already in there in the worst conditions possible, and only a human being that has the courage to go to a killing animal factory will notice, and I absolutely guarantee you that it will come out completely changed. And life will never be the same. But so an animal, even if he lives its whole life happy in a field and then comes to a killing factory and it's put under the most horrible conditions possibly, and spends the last moments of its life with fear, anguish, depression, so it will release into its bloodstream, into its cells, into his muscles then that take the blood also, all those neurochemicals, all those biochemicals that correspond to fear, to depression, to anguish. And what happens? Then we go to the supermarket, we buy a steak impregnated with those chemicals that science already shows that are horrible for our psychological and physiological functioning, and we pass it in a little bit of butter and we eat it.